your girl Rachel with Nighttime Mommy Reviews, and today we're going to be making pumpkin seeds straight from the pumpkin right in our Ninja Foodi XL oven. You guys, if you have the Ninja Foodi grill or another device that has a dehydrator, you can do this same exact process to give you the same exact results. You guys, if you have an oven, you can do this as well. It's all about just drying the seeds and roasting them right in the oven. It's super simple. I love this process. It only took an hour and 13 minutes to give us our perfectly crunchy pumpkin seeds straight from the pumpkin. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed, and if you're interested in any of the items I ever use in my videos, be sure to check the description box below. I'll have the links for those items, but let's go ahead and dive right in. So what I have here are the seeds from this large pumpkin here. I got it at Costco for $5.99. They also have pumpkins that are a little bit bigger for $6.99. So I thought that was a great deal. I already went ahead and washed the pulp to the best of my ability off of the pumpkin seeds. And I used my colander just to kind of get anything off and, you know, allow the water to run through. So that's why I'm showing you there. But what you're going to want to do is we want to start with the dehydrator function. So for the Ninja Foodi Oven XL, I am going to use the air fryer basket just so that it's going to, you know, dry evenly. So we're going to use this. I'll place all of the seeds on this tray and we can start dehydrating in the XL oven. If you're using the Ninja Foodi grill, if you're using the Instant Pot air fryer lid, you can use the dehydrate function, but make sure that you are placing parchment paper down if you're using the basket because they can slip through. At least with these, it's not exactly going to fall through at all. So, all right, let's get started. Okay, so what I did here was I just added the seeds in here on the air fryer basket, and then I have a tray down here just because I don't want to get the heating coil dirty. So I'm putting a tray just in case it falls through as it shrivels, anything along those lines. I don't want anything catching on the heating coil there. We're going to go ahead and turn this on. If you have the 10-in-1, you can do this for the XL. Unfortunately, if you have the 8-in-1, it does not come with the dehydrate function. But if you have a dehydrator, you can use the dehydrator to do this. So you're going to want to select the function of dehydrate. We're going to do the temperature of 115 degrees. And bring the time down to 2 hours. You want to do this for about 1 to 2 hours until they're completely dry. So we'll do 2 hours and then check on it at the hour mark. Okay, so we're 4 minutes in, and you guys, I taught this when I first got the oven, and I should have followed my own instructions, but you want to use rack level 3, so I moved the rack from the 4th level to the 3rd. We're a half hour in, and you guys, I think we're going to be done at an hour in. I'm filling them, and they already feel very dry. They still have a little bit more to go, but I think with this last half hour, we might be good to go. So I will keep an eye on them, and then at the hour mark, we'll check on them again. Okay, so I kind of was a little bad, and I forgot about the seeds. But it's been going for an hour and a half, and you guys, look, you can hear them. They are nice and dry. So now what we can do is bring them out and add some oil and some salt and start roasting. And just as I suspected, you guys, look, there was stuff that fell, so I am extremely glad I had the tray at the bottom. So let's get some oil and start seasoning these seeds. Okay, so for the next step, I have my seeds in a bowl. I just took them off of the tray. I have 1 tablespoon of avocado oil and a half a teaspoon of salt. You guys, you don't have to use salt at all. You can just put oil. You can use just salt. You can play with the flavoring as you desire. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the oven and start preheating. We're going to select the preheat or the baking function. And we're going to do 250 degrees. Which is the lowest on this machine here for baking. Oh no, it goes a little bit lower. Okay. So 250, And then we're going to do it for 10 minutes. Alright, so while that's preheating really quick, I am just going to add the oil. And let me get some tongs so that we could mix it up. Okay, so while that's being preheated, I am just mixing the oil all around all of the seeds here. And I am going to add some salt and just mix that up as well. This is the part you want to mix really well because you don't want some spots to be salty. So really I used about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I don't want to add too much. Alright, preheating's done. I'm just pouring them all out onto my sheet again. Open this up and it tells us to use rack 3 as well. Just spread them out evenly so that they can roast evenly. Okay. Alright, we'll let it go for 10 minutes and we'll be back. Alright, there we have it. We have our sunflower seeds. Lightly roasted here. Delicious. You know, I'm actually going to add a couple more minutes. They're crunchy, but the middle is not exactly too crunchy, so I'll add a couple more minutes. So we'll do bake. Let's do about 3-4 minutes. Alright. There we have it. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. We have our roasted seeds here. You can hear that crunch. So good. I don't really like them brown too much. I just like them crunchy. So for me, this is just right. If you want to add a few more minutes to get them that brown color, you certainly can. But you guys are crunchy like this. It only took a few more minutes. I think it was an hour and 13 minutes total to give us our seeds. You no longer have to lay them out all night and let them dry or leave them out in the sun. You can just put them in the dehydrator and have seeds right away using this method. You guys, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed for more videos on my channel, Nighttime Mommy Reviews. But until next time, you guys have a great night.